I'm Gilly Karjevsky, I'm a curator. I view curating as an urban practice in itself. I work mainly in the festival form, where most of the interventions are accessible, free to the public, in public space, very visible locations, which create invitations for different kinds of audiences and different kinds of people who might not choose to consume culture in the museum to still come in contact with new kinds of interventions in the city. In that respect, curating as an interventionist urban practice goes to abandoned places or neglected spaces or wastelands in the city and reactivates them in different ways, whether it's a temporary reactivation or whether it's something that leads up to a permanent intervention. Different things can come through. And when you think about infrastructure, and you can also consider the invisibility of these kind of spaces. I mean, the wastelands in the cities that are kind of creating a network of potential sites. My wish is for the next 72 hours for everybody to bring out the best results they can from themselves and from their teammates, and for the street to acknowledge the fact that these people are giving a gift to this city. Cities share problems because our economy is global. So the phenomena that goes with a global economy affects each city in similar ways, but each city responds to the similar problems in different ways. And that's where the character of a place comes through, in the way that people find solutions, in the way that people respond, in the way people participate in finding those solutions.
Things are changing, way of thinking is changing. Why does the architecture have to be so static?
These kind of small-scale interventions, and especially temporary interventions that are designed to be temporary, they're proof of concept. They test things and they can immediately tell you this is going to succeed here, this is going to fail there. People love this and it could be deployed in many different places, and people hate that because they want to use it differently. So these kind of human-scale, one-to-one situations should be inherent part of the design process, where you go on the ground and you test it. I think you can't talk about infrastructure and not talk about people. And infrastructure has to be rolled out on a massive scale because it is for everybody in the cities, and cities are growing and growing and growing. But there has to be like a step back of finding a way to integrate people's needs and wishes into the design process.